Is air suspension worth the money? My personal opinion, I'm not gonna lie, air suspension has its ups and downs. The positives of it, whenever there's big bumps in the road, I can just press the button real quick, air up and get over the bump. Or if it's like a steep driveway or a dip, I can easily just air up and go right over the dip, no problems. Also, it's cool to air out at meets and stuff, so that's a plus. Right now, you see I got it up right now. That's because I was letting my compressor do its thing, because it's wintertime, and if you know, you know. Now the downsides to air suspension, if you ever have a problem,
You low-key cook.
because if you stuck air it out, it's not like you can get a jack under the car. You literally have to fix whatever the problem is. At least mine, because my air is all the way out. I cannot get a jack under my car when I'm aired out at all. And the problem with my air suspension, I bought the cheapest setup that I could possibly buy. With my setup, basically, my compressor works with the bags in a way, if that makes sense. If I'm completely aired out and I want to air up, the air that's in my tank, it'll air up just enough, and then the compressor will have to kick on to help air up the rest. So I guess it's like a single piece setup or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But I really hate my air suspension kit, I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of times when something go wrong, it depends on the compressor for the extra assistance. So it's not just using the air that's in the tank and just airing up, if that makes sense. So yeah. So basically, long story short, if you want to go air suspension, don't cheap out on it. There's a lot of good brands out there. The brand that I went with, which is Vera Air, there's nothing wrong with the actual brand. I just got the lowest tier setup that you can possibly buy. So you kind of get what you pay for. Like I said, don't cheap out on air suspension. Another thing, you have to maintain air suspension. You got to drain your tank. In the wintertime, you got to throw some antifreeze in there, or the line's gonna freeze up. We're going through that problem right now. Even though I put antifreeze in, I don't know, my shit, it's still freezing up. But I can't really say if I like having air suspension or not, just based on the kit that I have personally. Low key think about switching back to coilovers, I ain't gonna lie. Or I could just upgrade to a, like a 3-piece airlift suspension kit, because I know those are pretty reliable. Or I can modify my existing setup to where it does work, the right way or whatever. Like I said, I do recommend air suspension. Shit hard. I mean, you pull up to me, that's hard, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I vote with it. So overall, I'll say my experience with bags has been like a 7 out of 10. Because the first year I had it, it's been perfect, no issues. And over time, like this is my second year having it now, it's like, you feel me? But yeah, don't get bags.